Hey everyone, Piper here, paying the piper if you please, and actually, let me see here. Swap out to Zed. Okay. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Project D3! I am your host, Piper, paying the piper if you please, and let's get to it. Karata! Has investigation of Digimon abilities. Seems Digimon don't feel the cold. Huh, you think? Either their cold protection abilities will be helpful in my research. Does it sound good? Bringing back data you collect from Devimon and Lmon cold protective properties. And of course we have, actually, I better switch over to Rita because she needs to soak up some EXP. Right, moving on. Swarms of Lmon. There. Super Starmon! We have a quest involving Guilmon to turn in with him. To him. With him. To him. Oh boy. Guilmon, a prime suspect. Oh, you brought back the suspect now. I'll begin my interrogation. Collection of evidence on the culprits. Anyway, Guilmon seems to be keeping its mouth shut. This leaves you no choice but to use force. You have to collect a claw sample from the Guilmon. Wait a minute. Huh. Okay. We apparently have to fight the Guilmon. Lovely. You know what? Rita, Zed, I like you guys. Really, I do. But for this takes a vaccine's touch. And I know just the vaccine I'd like to get out. Oh yeah, giant Agumon. Okay. Or whatever. You know what he is, Rice Greymon. Growth fruit. Woohoo. Okay, so Snowstorm Village, nothing much going on. I think I will go ahead and let Rita thwack down the Gabumon and get the data we need for that. No picture available? Okay, and while my computer decides to glitch out, I will see you guys after I get the Gabumon and Guilmon taken care of. See you guys then! Well, just wrapped up collecting the Guilmon Claw, although when you open up your inventory it says Guilmon Tooth. Yeah, I don't get it. But I figured now would be a good time to show you the vaccine I was talking about. In between the recording of episode 45 and this one, at least I think it's 45, I did pick up a few new Mons. One of them being Wormmon. And Wormmon's ultimate is Devimon, a vaccine type. Yeah, go figure. I don't yet have the evolutors for his Mega form, which is Giant and Spiky and Virus, but he doesn't have a burst mode as of this recording, so I think I'm going to save up getting evolutors for the Lmon I picked up for this character, and unlock it that way. Moving on, Super Starmon, 4th Dimension, collect evidence of the culprits. By the way, let me point out that that's a fang, not a claw. Shrug. Good work! Now I will go and compare the evidence with, yeah. Culprit in Digimon slaughter. Finally, I have results from the evidence. That's nice. Who is it? Anyway, Guilmon did not seem to be behind this. Now you think. The claw print does not match. On top of that, they appear to have been outlined artificially, and the Digimon are incapable of making these artificial claw prints. Right. The mystery of the tomb. Well then, who built it? If it wasn't a Digimon, it must have been a human. It's great that someone built this tomb, but I want to know who it was! Being at this impasse gives me a headache. First off, I need to pursue the investigation based on the hypothesis that human built it. Good lord, if I were in the right level zone to be racking up the EXP on this, I would be. Yeesh! Looks like I'll have to stop my research here and go to frozen ground. Anyway, it seems certain human made it from the situation. Snowstorm Village, yada yada, blah blah blah. First I'll go to frozen ground. You come along too, yada yada. See you at frozen ground. Frozen ground is... There's a quest way up here. That wasn't what I was going to show. Frozen ground is over here. There's a quest way up there? Let's go check this out. You know, that's one other thing that I've noticed that I really kind of don't like, is that they didn't bother making Wormmon's legs move. They just let him glide along, and I'm like, cheap graphics, anyone? Anyone? Cheap? Cheap, cheap? Wait a minute. The only guy I know of up here is... Wait, seriously? He has a quest chain in this area? Well, I wouldn't have put him up here for decoration. And the he in question is none other than... Devimon! Dude, how's it hanging? What's up, man? How goes it? Oh, my back is killing me. Huh? What brings you guys here? What? I followed you, you say? What are you talking about? Don't be ridiculous. Why would I follow you? I came here because I have some business to take care of. Yes, of course you do. Right. Totally. Not in good condition now, so I don't have time to face you. I have to find and defeat a stronger opponent than you guys in order to evolve. Oh, I'm in such pain. It's the Season 3 plotline! Sorry. Devimon baseball hats. Yes, because all of your problems will be solved if you just have a hat. Devimon is a vaccine type, and they are located over in this general area, and I don't feel like making the trek over there right now, so I'm going to go back and finish up Karata's quest, and then I'm going to go pull the data I recently picked up out of storage. Sorry, Zed, I thought you'd get more screen time than this. But one of these days, I'm going to make a video of all the evolutions of everybody I've got. That just requires a heck of a lot of grinding on my part, and that gets boring. Fortunately, they seem to be stuck on Perpetual 100 during the weekdays, which for some reason JoyMax calls Sunday a weekday, and 200%, excuse me, on weekends, Friday being a weekend. So, EXP boost during those times. Woohoo. Grinding like crazy on the 200%. Not so woohoo. Anyway, I will see you guys after I finish up Karata's data on Lmon cold protection abilities. He's a freaking dragon, of course he's going to be able to resist the cold, I would hope. You know, dragon hide, internal fire, really tough skin. Yeah, I'm stopping recording here now. See you guys after the break! Here we are, back at Karata, and the boss for this area has appeared. Woohoo. Okay. Karata. We did your cold property thing, now what? Great, that's it. Now I go apply it! Da-da-da. It's funny, I have no material on Lmon. Could there perhaps be a Digimon I don't know about? Wow! Gasp! What do you think? There's no way I could not know about a Lmon! Season 3 plot point! Now, how'd hardly look? I can't find any material on Lmon. How could this be? And it won't suddenly turn up, either. Why, of course it would suddenly turn up. Takato bait him! Heck, can't find any material. Humiliating, yada yada, blada blada. Go collect data on Devimon. Wait, what? Oh, you want me to fight him, huh? Yeesh. Well, you can very much take a break on that one for right now, Karata. For now, I'd like to talk about Lmon. A few episodes ago, we talked about Lmon, in this case, Koka. And that Lmon was pretty unique for a variety of reasons. Let me show you why. Boink. 2 different evolution paths. Okay, let me find some place I can park, and then we'll talk about the 2 evolution paths. That'll do. Alright, first up is the virus evolution path of Wendigomon, who will meet in one of the upcoming areas, and Telamon virus variety, and then yet to be unlocked Cherubimon virus variety. Yeah, that's the standard and usual path. If you get a Digi-Egg, Wendigomon will be the champion that's unlocked, first off. Next you have the Data/Vaccine line, where you have Turemon, then Antilomon Data version, and finally Cherubimon White, which requires an Angel Ring which has not yet been released into the cash shop. I think Cherubimon White is going to act like a regular Mega, just with a special item to unlock. It could be they're going to treat it like a burst mode and require that you reach 65 first before unlocking Cherubimon White. I don't really know. But at any rate, Cherubimon regular Virus Edition, if you will. So, Turemon requires one Evolutor to unlock. Antilomon Data version is standard. Ultimate will require 3 Evolutors to unlock. Same for the Virus version, as if they treat it like a regular Ultimate after that point. Gauntlet Claw. Doo -doo -doo -doo. So yeah, giant bunny rabbit. If you don't want Terriermon because you think Terriermon's overused, go for Lmon. Because they're totally not overused either. Anywho, I will take care of getting that Barramon hat eventually. And I'm going to pause recording here and take these headphones off before the boss music drives me up a wall. See you guys after the break! Okay, this level will be quiet for about 17 more seconds. Or however long it takes for people to take out the Guilmon. Up here, this way, thank you. So, now we've gotten the world tour of Snowstorm Village. And we go up here, and to your right you will be seeing Crystalmon, and to your left you will be seeing Garurumon. There are no Garurumon in this area, which may be a fortunate thing. Or not, depending on how badly you want a Mercenary Gabumon egg. The Crystalmon are surprisingly weak. Either that or hitting them with the double attribute of Vaccine and Light really knocked them for a loop. Probably the latter. Anyway, there's Lmon. Here. In the off chance I get EXP, which is doubtful at this point. Ah, no. Up here. Click, click. Thanks, my human friend, but that hat's too big. No, it fits. Thank you. That's it? Okay, then! Wow. Huh. Well, I guess that lukewarm note wraps this episode up. So, I will see you guys next time on Project D3. Bye for now.